to be alone.
8:23, welcome back with all of the talk with the snow here in Metro Vancouver this past week. That means conditions up on the mountain have been pretty good. Here to talk about skiing here in BC, Claudia Leroy, our travel writer and blogger. Welcome.
Thank you. So good to be back.
The family twist, you cover this on your blog, ideas of where to go, and we're almost spoiled by riches of all these great local mountains.
Yes, yeah, we really are. We're so fortunate here in Vancouver to have 3 fantastic mountains on the North Shore: Grouse, Cypress, and Mount Seymour, just 45 minutes from downtown Vancouver, maybe a little bit longer from the valley, and you can get up and have some epic skiing or riding, or even if you don't ski or ride, there's tubing, there's cross-country skiing, tobogganing, skating, all kinds of different snow play fun you can have.
I mean, we have some visuals from Grouse, which is great, but if you're taking the family, the equipment, the gear can be expensive. What do you say to families to save a couple bucks to have the experiences that you talk about?
Well, one of the things that we did as a family is to buy used equipment and also beg and borrow from friends with older kids. That includes gear, ski wear, jackets, ski boots, and skis and boards. Our kids have actually never owned new gear because they've grown so fast. Every year they've had to upgrade, and so we've traded in and bought used from different areas, some of the different stores in town, and myself even. I did that as well. Bought a used board when I started snowboarding, and that really does make a big difference because skiing can be one of those sports that can add up because there's a lot of elements involved in the equipment and then the lift tickets and whatnot, so there are ways to save money.
Yeah, what do you love about Mount Seymour? I know that's one of your personal faves with the family.
Yeah, that's where I learned to snowboard on Mount Seymour. I took lessons, and at first it was tough, not gonna lie, but then I got the hang of it, and then when our kids were born, when our eldest hit 3 years old, we signed them up for ski lessons, and that's where they learned how to ski. And from that stage now, they can do double blacks anywhere they want to. So, and then we can ski as a family once they start out doing lessons. We were not the ones who were going to be able to teach them ourselves. I didn't really have the patience for it, I'm going to admit, but they have all of the great teachers and ski instructors who have that patience and are able to teach young kids how to ski. And to be fair, all of the hills have that too. They've got great ski programs, and it's a great way to get your kids involved in snow sports and skiing, and often they offer ski and rental packages together, which is also really cost effective.
And one of those packages is interesting over at the Epic School Kids Whistler Blackcomb Pack. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that's something that's fairly new for Whistler Blackcomb, I understand. For this year, I think it's pretty much subscribed, but it's something for parents to think about for next year because it's pretty awesome. 5 days worth of skiing is included for Canadian and Washingtonian residents, for kindergartners up to grade 5. So that's a pretty fabulous way to enjoy Whistler Blackcomb and save some money at the same time. While the kids are skiing, maybe they're doing lessons, or you're skiing together, you can save some money that way as a family.
And why is it worth it to travel outside of the local mountains and hit up somewhere like maybe Sun Peaks with some of the great resorts across BC?
There are some absolutely fantastic resorts in British Columbia. We are so lucky and so blessed in this province with the amazing amount of ski resorts that we've got. In the Okanagan, you have a totally different kind of ski conditions. Champagne Powder, super dry and fluffy. It's amazing to ski and ride on. And it's only a 5-hour drive to get to Sun Peaks or Big White or Silver Star in Vernon, where you can access that amazing snow quality and do all kinds of other snow play events as well. You can also, if you go to Sun Peaks, have the chance to meet Nancy Green, one of our most epic Olympians and founder of that resort too. So there's a lot of great reasons to go further afield, even into the Kootenays, and hit up the Powder Highway and hit some of those hills like in Fernie or Red Mountain. So there's lots of choices.
Okay, final tip, Family Day deals on the mountains,
Yes.
and even something for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Valentine's Day, I think there might still be some local options available. Most of the hills are doing something special, maybe involving snowshoeing and chocolate fonduing with your romantic honey. Check on the websites there to see what's available still for tonight. For BC Family Day, every ski resort is offering something special. The local hills, I know Cypress is doing some Friday night fireworks. They're having an entire weekend of festivities. Same thing with Mount Seymour and Grouse Mountain too. Some specials, pancake breakfast, you know, skating with mascots and whatnot. So there's something for everyone to do this weekend. So get out and enjoy. Go play outside.
And if you want to enjoy it with the family, great tips on her blog, travelingmom.ca. Claudia, thanks so much for coming by.
Thank you so much.
I love you got your ski jacket.
Yeah.
She's ready for the after ski. Right here. Listen, we'll take a break. We'll talk